Comfort feels friendly, almost harmless, but it never announces the damage while it's happening. Most people think their problems come from stress, pressure, or difficulty. But more often the problem is the opposite. Life gets easier, more convenient, more comfortable. And slowly, without any dramatic collapse, motivation fades, focus weakens, and drive disappears. Not because life is hard, but because it stops asking anything from you. This isn't a new idea. Ancient philosophers were deeply suspicious of comfort. Not because pleasure is evil, but because comfort makes people fragile. If you only function when conditions are ideal, you don't have strength, you have dependency. That's why they practiced discomfort on purpose. Cold, hunger, silence, effort. Not to suffer, but to remember they could. Modern psychology explains why they were right. Your brain adapts really fast. What once felt good becomes normal, and once it's normal, it stops motivating you. The hedonic adaptation. Comfort doesn't disappear. Your sensitivity to it does. So you increase stimulation, more entertainment, more comfort, but motivation doesn't rise with it, it drops. This is the part that people never see. Comfort creates a loop. You adapt, your drive drops, so you seek more comfort. Not because you're weak, but because the system rewards avoidance. Look at the modern world. We've removed friction from almost everything. Food arrives instantly, entertainment never ends, discomfort is optional. But freedom without resistance produces something strange. A life where nothing is wrong, yet nothing feels meaningful. I noticed this in myself. The days where everything is easy, I don't feel fulfilled. I feel dull. But the days with resistance, effort, uncertainty, discomfort, those are the days that stay with me. And it's not because they're pleasant, but because they felt real. Psychology says growth requires stress. Philosophy says meaning requires struggle. Different languages. Same conclusion. Remove resistance completely and you remove the conditions that shape identity. This doesn't mean comfort is evil. This means you shouldn't let it decide who you become. Once you notice how comfort changes you, it's hard to unsee it. And that's what this channel is about.